Mainframe zone 25, guys. This is as close as I can get you.
Don't look down.
Too late. I should mention I'm afraid of heights, which I just learned.
Felicity,
Huh?
hold on to me tight.
I imagined you saying that under different circumstances. Very platonic circumstances.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Felicity.
How do you know my name?
Because you know my name.
Oliver. Oh. Wow. Everything about you just became so unbelievably clear. You're bleeding.
I don't need to be told that.
You need a hospital.
My father's old factory in the Glades.
No, you need a doctor, not a steelworker.
Felicity, you have to promise me that you are gonna take me to my father's factory and nowhere else.
Promise. Something tells me blood stains are not covered under my leaves.
Where's Diggle?
I asked him to leave me alone. In my loud voice.
This wasn't your fault.
I was the one who was supposed to find Carnahan, and I was the one who sent you to that bogus location. I've never seen anybody die.
Hey, this is the thing with what we do. Sometimes we lose.
Maybe it is better being alone. I'm not seeing anyone currently, but if I were, I don't know how I'd tell him about today. Dick?
Don't move.
Okay.
It's a landmine. I'm gonna try to disarm it.
You can't! Diggle! Back away! Felicity, don't move!
You're really sweaty.
You're a hard man to find.
You shouldn't have come here.
I quit.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Not my old job in the IT department, but my new job as your executive assistant, which you think I'm going to accept. Your thinking could not be more wrong in this matter.
I need to go Wednesday.
It's Friday, and the answer is no.
These computers have been upgraded. Far more processing power than your typical secretary.
Did you know I went to MIT? Guess what I majored in? Hint, not the secretarial arts.
Felicity! We all need to have secret identities now. If I'm going to be Oliver Queen, CEO, then I can't very well travel down 18 floors every time you and I need to discuss how we spend our nights.
And I love spending the night with you. 3,
2, 1. I worked very hard to get where I am, and it wasn't so I could fetch you coffee.
Well, it could be worse. My secret identity is a black driver.
Right now, I need you to figure out how the hijackers are getting a line on the goods earmarked for Glade's memorial. If we know how they're picking their targets,
We'll know when and where to stop them.
Fine. Oh, may I get you a cup of coffee?
you're not actually offering to get me a cup of coffee, are you?
Yeah, nope. That won't be happening, ever.
Felicity Smoke? Hi, I'm Oliver Queen.
Of course. I know who you are. You're Mr. Queen.
No, Mr. Queen was my father.
Right, but he's dead. I mean, he drowned. But you didn't, which means you could come down to the IT department and listen to me babble. Which will end in 3, 2, 1.
I'm having some trouble with my computer, and they told me that you were the person to come and see. I was at my coffee shop surfing the web, and I spilt a latte on it.
Really?
Yeah,
Because these look like bullet holes.
my coffee shop is in a bad neighborhood. If there is anything that you can salvage from it, I would really appreciate it.
Thea's friend is upstairs.
I saw.
You probably saw that they were very happy to see each other, if you know what I mean.
Which you probably don't want to talk about because she's your baby sister.
You okay?
Getting there. Thank you. By the way, if you ever need to tell someone about your day, you can tell me.
Felicity? Felicity? What is going on with you? And don't say
Nothing.
say nothing. The truth, please.
Might have noticed that I talk a lot.
It has not escaped my attention.
You might have also noticed that I don't talk a lot about my family.
I have noticed that.
My mother is... She's my mother. And I don't really know what my father is because he abandoned us. I barely remember him, but I do remember how much it hurt when he left. Like just the thought of losing someone that important to me again.
Hey. You're not gonna lose me. Whatever it is that's bothering you. Is it about your family?
No. It's about yours.
Queen! You failed this city.
Get down! Fall back! Over, go! Get Queen! Queen's getting away! Go! Move!
pretty swanky office is. You can see all the destruction that your mom caused from up here. What do you want? World peace and personal satisfaction? Though not necessarily in that order. You poisoned me and put me in a hole. You have no idea how much I hated you for that. Turns out someone else hates you too.
Who?
Oh, you're going to be surprised when you find out. He's a man of means. Set me up with my new operation so I could draw you out.
To do what?
This.
You're gonna have to try harder.
Done. Come on. So now we move on to plan B.
Oliver, don't. Not for me.
Quiet, please. I'm threatening. Lower your bow.
Your problem is with me. It's not with her.
Well, then consider this your penalty for making me go to plan B in the first place.
It's all right. You're safe.
I'm shot.
Hey. It's nothing.
Hey, why don't I, give you 2 a second?
Well, you did it.
I had help.
Yeah. It's really smart. Who are you at Foxton? Talk about unthinkable. You and me, I mean. When you told me you loved me, you had me fooled for a second. That maybe you might have meant it. What you said. You really sold it.
We both did.
Let's go home. I just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
For what?
I got myself into trouble again, and you killed him. You killed again, and I am sorry that I was the one to put you in a position where you had to make that kind of choice.
Felicity. He had you and he was gonna hurt you. There was no choice to make.
Not bad, but you're still gonna have a scar.
My own scar.
Yay.
You all right? Diggle had mentioned that maybe you were feeling a little left out.
What? No. I was just used to being your girl. I mean, not your girl. Girl. Your girl. I know it sounds like the same word, but it means something different in my head.
Hey. You will always be my girl, Felicity.
Oliver, what are we doing here? The whole city's falling apart.
You know, you need to stay here.
What? Why? You can't just ask me
I'm
to...
not asking. I will come and get you when this is all over.
No.
Olicity.
No, not unless you tell me why.
Because I need you to be safe.
Well, I don't want to be safe. I want to be with you. And the others unsafe.
I can't let that happen.
Oliver. You're not making any sense.
Slade took Laurel because he wants to kill the woman I love.
I know, so...
So he took the wrong woman.
Oh.
I love you. Do you understand?
Yes.
There is no other way.
The foundry's been compromised and we need to get Roy out of there.
I'm on it.
I didn't know Felicity. 5 years ago, I was a completely different person, and I had no idea that something like this was even possible. I couldn't have imagined. When you and Diggle brought me back to Sterling City, I made a vow to myself that I would never let anything like the undertaking happen again.
What's happening now is not your fault.
Yes, it is. I have failed this city. Yao Fei, Shadow, Tommy, my father, my mother. All that I have ever wanted to do is honor those people.
You honor the dead by fighting. And you are not done fighting. Malcolm Merlin, the Count, the Clock King, the Triad, everyone who is trying to hurt the city, you stop them. And you will stop Slade.
I don't know how.
Neither do I, but I do know two things. You are not alone. And I believe in you.